Hello friends, is what the next episode. In this episode, we'll be discussing YTQ question series, NEET model question series, and the chapter is Sexual Reproduction in Flowering Plants. Almost 35 questions covering entire portion as first round. So I will share the screen since question has to be seen. I think screen came, so we can proceed. So sexual reproduction flowering plants, 1-4. 3 chapters already over in this series. Plant growth and development, respiration plants, photosynthesis. Now second year, after this, 2 genetics chapter, again we'll be going to first year that we will be proceeding. Theory discussion will be going on Wednesday and Saturday. So first question, sexual reproduction can be otherwise called. It can be called as amphimixis, amphigony, syngenesis. So all of these can be possible. So answer wise, it is 4. Answer wise, it is 4. So 1, it is 4. I think idea clear. We can proceed to second question. Second question, see, before a flower form, so many preparation has to be done and decisions should be taken place. So that way the question is going on, NCERT only. Much before the actual flower is seen on the plant, the decision that the plant is going to flower has taken place. Several hormonal, physical, physiological, structural, morphological, all changes will be initiated, which include hormones play a crucial role. First, shoot apical meristem to reproductive meristem. Yes, it is there. Reproductive meristem to inflorescence axis. It is the inflorescence axis to floral primordia. Primordia means initiative, initials. Yes. Floral primordia to floral buds and flowers. Yes. And remember, flower is a modified shoot. So in this, all the statements given, it is right. So option wise, it is 1. So second question option is 1, full NCERT. Now coming into third one. Regarding filament of a typical stamen, filament only question. So question meaning we should get most importantly, what they want, what they given, etc. Which all statement or statements are correct? Long slender stalk is filament. That is right only for a stamen. Long slender stalk is called filament. So filament wise, it is right. Terminal part of the filament, it is generally unlobed. Wrong, it is bilobed. Proximal end is always attached to thalamus. Initially, we think that it is right wrong because it can attach with the petal. That is why epipetalous, epitepalous, this type of terms. So they're also wrong. Number and length of the stamens are variable in flowers of same species. No, within species, it will not change. So what we can find? Suddenly, we may take first option as correct answer, but it is wrong. Here, statement correct is only 1. 1 in the sense first one. So that statement option is 2. So option is 2. I think third question got. So when you choose the option, take care. Option is 2. Statement wise, long slender stalk is filament. That is right. I think idea clear. Now we can proceed to question number. So third one option is 2. 4. A typical angiosperm anther it is typically bilobed. And each lobe is having 2 theca. Theca means chamber. 2 theca. So they are dithecous. Often a longitudinal groove runs lengthwise, separates 2 anther lobes in front and are attached to each other by a band of vasculated. Next word is NCERT, important term. It is sterile in nature. So altogether, what will be the option? It is third one, bilobed, 2, dithecous, sterile. So option wise, fourth one, it is 3. Below that, a statement is there. Thus, each typical anther is tetragonal, 4-sided, bilobed, and tetrasporangiate. That will say question. That is why that bottom line is given. That also try to read. So option wise, fourth one, it is 3. Now when we proceed to fourth one. Here, regarding endothecium tapetum. So remember, endothecium statement all should be applicable to endothecium. Tapetum will be applicable to only tapetal side. Both side, it should be right, then only it can be an answer. That we have to take. So endothecium, alpha cellulosic fibrous bands from inner tangential wall. Right. Tapetum is innermost wall layer. Right. Second one, endothelium nutritive, wrong. So gone. Then the third one, when we take tapetum, never nourishes, no, gone. Then fourth one, polyploid, gone. So only correct answer what we can take for fifth one is first option. And you can also find middle layer. Usually 1 to 3 layer according to NCERT at maturity degenerates. So fifth one, option A is 1. Now coming into sixth. In young anther, position of sporogenous tissue in microsporangium. So young anther, position of sporogenous tissue in microsporangium. Young anther, so it will be at the center. Microsporangium will be at the center. Diagram it is clear. Here you can find at the center. Now, so answer wise, it should be 3. So for sixth one, it is 3. But below there is a statement, but microsporangiums will be at the corners of the anther. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Both are questions, important question. Sixth one, option is 3. Now comes seventh one. When we come to seventh one, number of microspore formed from 3 pollen mother cells will be. See, pollen mother cell is same as microspore mother cell. Usually, mother cell will undergo meiosis. So, 1 microspore mother cell means 4 microspores. So, 3 means 3 into 4, 12 microspores will be formed. So, answer-wise, it is 2. Another question is, from 3 microspore mother cell, how many tetrads, pollen tetrads will be, or microspore tetrads will be formed? So, how many microspore mother cells will be there? That much tetrad will be there. Tetrad means 4 microspores. And most common arrangement of microspores or pollen grain is, or microspore is tetrahedral tetra. I think idea clear. So option wise, question number 7, it is 2. Now coming into 8th one. Study of pollen grain is called palynology. Familiar question. So answer wise 3, palynology. Spermology is seed, that is seed. Palynology, biology, study of bryophytes. Mycology, study of fungus. Then when we come down, a famous statement given that again a usual question, sporodeme. Sporodeme is a cell wall of pollen grain which have exine and indine. Exine, that is sporopollenin. Indine is cellulose and pectin. Then sporopollenin is highly resistant. No enzyme can digest it. Then sporopollenin will cause fossilization of pollen grains. Then size is around 25 to 50 micrometer in diameter for pollen grain. Then along with it, germ pore. Germ pore is a place where sporopollenin is absent on exine. Then pollen allergy, pollen viability, pollen nutrients, pollen preservation, minus 196 degrees centigrade cryopreserve, all are important for exam. Exine sculpturing diagram is given, their figure is given, the ornamentation. So study of pollen grain is called palynology, 8th one, option 3. Now coming into 9th one. Closest layer to the cytoplasm of pollen grain. Cytoplasm of the pollen grain is plasma membrane. So option wise 9 is 4. Now coming into 10th one. Identify the features of generative cell. It is small, floats in the cytoplasm of a vegetative cell. Then shape is spindle with a nucleus. Then cytoplasm, all are correct. So answer wise 10th one, it is 4. Now vegetative cell, it is bigger. Abundant food reserves will be there. Then large irregular shaped nucleus. Now over 60% of angiosperm pollen grain shed at 2-celled stage and remaining 3-celled stage. I think idea clear. We can proceed to next one. So 10th one, option is 4. All NCERT based question. Now 11th one. Again, a famous diagram based question. People will normally make mistake when this weight is given. Directly, normally they will not provide. If you get it, you are lucky. NCERT only. So 3 plants, hibiscus, papaver, and mycelia given. And their ovary, ovule, etc. That arrangement is given multicarpellary, syncarpus, apocarpus. That way they give. So what you have to choose is, in hibiscus, it is 1 and 3. 3 is wrong. It is syncarpus. So 1 gone. Papaver, it is 1 and 3. Gone. 3 gone, syncarpus. Mycelia, it is 1 and 2. Mycelia, it is apocarpus. So 1, 2, 3 options above 1. This 1, 2, 3 are wrong. 4. In mycelia, it is 1, 3. Mycelia, it is 1, 3 means multicarpellary apocarpus, correct. Hibiscus 1, 2. Multicarpellary syncarpus, right. Papaver 1, 2, right. So what we can find is 4, 5, 6 is right. Only 4, 5, 6. So option wise, it is 1 for the 11th question. I think idea clear. Good question, diagram based question. Now coming into 12th one. Find the odd one. Odd one for different condition. Normally, clue should be given. Otherwise, confusion can be there. Here, number of ovules. Some will be, or many will be many ovule. One will be single ovule or reverse. Many will be single ovule. One will be many ovule. That way, the question comes. So here, wheat, rice, mango, single seed. Papaya, many seed. So option wise, it is 3. So 12th one, it is 3. Now 13. The ovule is small structure attached to the placenta by means of a stalk called. Stalk is called funicle. Body of the ovule fuses stalk in the region called hilum. So funicle and hilum diagram clear. So option wise, it is 2. So 13th question, it is 2. Now we can proceed to 14. When we come to 14th question regarding the ovule, it is the female reproductive structure. It is the indegmented, indehiscent megasporangium, correct. Angiosperm, ovule develops into seed, ovary develops into fruit. Remember, angiosperm only, ovary we can find, fruit we can find for protecting seed. So all are correct. Option wise, it is 4. Now, question number 15. When we come to 15, regarding megasporogenesis, how many statements are correct for monosporic embryo cell? Here MMC means megaspore mother cell. Usually, ovule differentiate a single MMC in the micropylar region of the nucellus, correct. There is a permanent nucleus and then cytoplasm for MMC, a large cell, correct. Usually, MMC undergoes meiosis, will form a linear tetrad. One at the Jala cell and become functional and later develops into monosporic. So that also correct. So we can find second option is correct for 15th question. So it is 2. Now coming into 16. Sorry. From the single megaspore at Jala cell and undergoes a mitotic division to form female gametophyte or embryo sac which is haploid. Mature female gametophyte is a famous question. Mature female gametophyte is usually 7-celled and 8 nuclei. This order you have to take care. 7-celled and 8 nucleate. So 16, option wise, it is 3. So option wise, it is 3. Okay. Now coming into 17th one. When we proceed to 17th one. Largest cell and mother cell of the endosperm in the embryo sac is, it is central cell. Diagram you can find it. So other terms, helper cell, cooperative cell, vegetative cell, what it means. Synergid is otherwise called cooperative cell or helper cell. Antipodals, otherwise called vegetative cell of embryo sac. In central cell, 2 polar nuclei will be there, and that all are haploid. Embryo sac is initially haploid. Later, when pollen tube emerges, comes that 2 polar nuclei fuse, then it becomes diploid, then fertilization takes place. So before fusing or fertilization, the fused polar nuclei are called secondary or definitive nucleus, which is diploid. So definitive or second nucleus is 2 polar nuclei fused. So option wise 17, it is 1. Now coming into 18. 18th question. Egg apparatus, the arrangement is, here question is egg apparatus. Don't take it as embryo sac. So many will be taking it as embryo sac and putting 7 and 8. No. Embryo means egg apparatus means 1 egg and 2 synergid. So it is option 3. Option 3. So take care such question because wording will be confusing. At that time, we'll be hurry making simple mistakes. So 18th question, it is 3. Now coming into 19. Regarding filiform apparatus, how many statements are correct? It is usually seen at micropylar end or tip, right? It is the finger-like projection, right? Each projection contains a core of microfibrils in a sheath. That also right. So what we can select, all are correct. So option wise, it is 4. Now 20. This diagram you may be familiar, NCERT diagram. Now theoretically, how many types of pollination are possible? Theoretically. Here chasmogamous flower is there, cleistogamous flower is there. Cleistogamous means a flower which is always closed, only self-pollination. Chasmogamous means sex organs open. So there can be self-pollination as well as cross-pollination. So here I given autogamy, gatogamy, synogamy with the symbols. So all the 3 are possible here because both type of flowers are there. So option 2. all type of pollination we can find here, cleistogamous as well as jasmogamous flowers. I think idea clear. Now 21. Although gatenogamy is functionally dash. So when we come to it, gatenogamy is functionally cross-pollination involving pollinating agent. Genetically, it is similar to autogamy since the pollen grains comes from the same plant. So option-wise, it is 4. So 21 option is 4. Now we can proceed to 22. So when we proceed to 22, match the following. So maximum combination I put there. Water, hydrophily, wind, anemophily, insect, entomophily, bird, ornithophily, ants, myrmecophily, bat, chiropterophily, snake, ophiophily, and snail is malacophily. So when we take it, 1B, 2A, 3D, 4C, that order it proceeds. So option wise, it is 4. So for 22, it is 4. Now coming into 25, pollination. Pollination in the sense, it should be applicable to anemophily, hydrophily. Anemophily side, all is anemophilous, so all should be right. Hydrophily, that is hydrophilic, so all should be right for hydrophile. If both are right, then only we'll be getting answer. Okay. Now, anemophily and hydrophily is given, find under A and H. Any statement wrong. This is what we have to find. So the description, everything given. So any mistake anywhere. This type of question requires time, requires knowledge, memory, everything. And if you make a small mistake, and their answer will be wrong. So this type of question will be popular or will be coming more because to reduce the time available to the student. So people will be confused. Anyway, don't get confused, don't get perplexed, just relax and proceed and do the questions, okay? So anemophily first is right, hydrophily first is right. Anemophily second right, other side second is right. They're also right in both cases. In hydrophily, epihydrophily is there, violinary hypohydrophily is there. That is Sostera marina. Flowers back into inflorescence, that also right. Hydrophily, it is rare. It is mostly monocots. 6. Versatile anthers help in anemophily. While other side, it is water hyacinth, water lily, pollination primarily by insect. Remember, plant is in water, but pollination by insects. So don't make confusion in it. So 23 answer is no wrong state. No wrong statement is available. 23. No wrong statement is available. 23. So option is 4. Now 24. Regarding pollination by biotic agents, how many statements are correct? Biotic agents. So when we come to biotic agents, many different kinds of organisms involved, right? Normally pollination rewards will be there. Specificity can be seen. Usually some attractive features will be provided. If flowers are small, inflorescence formation is facilitated. Up to that, it is right, no doubt. 6th one, pollen robbers or nectar robbers are totally absent. Wrong. There will be pollen robbers or nectar robbers. They will be simply taking nectar without doing pollination. So answer-wise, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are correct. So option is 3. Many may try to choose 1. This way, traps will be there. Take care. So simple question will be making mistake. Now 25. Identify the events that favors cross-pollination. Dioecious nature, ergogamy, dichogamy, self-incompatibility, all of this. So answer-wise, it is 125. And the terms are given there. What is dioecious nature, what is ergogamy, and what is dichogamy, protrandrous, protogyny, what is self-incompatibility, it is genetically controlled mechanism likewise. So details are given there. Please read it. It's a useful area for exam purpose. Now 26. So 25, it is 1. 26. When we proceed to 26, identify the methods which favor self-pollination. Self-pollination, bisexuality, self-pollination favored. Homogamy, that is maturation of sex organ at same time, favorite. Cleistogamy, closed one, flower. But pollination, so all will help in self-pollination. So option-wise, it is 4. Now coming into 27. Pollen-pistil interaction is a chemical dialogue. It is true, absolutely true. NCERT only. And below it, a statement is there's another important question. Growth of pollen tube is chemotrophic and apical, while sperm to egg by chemotactic methods. Now coming into 28. For in vitro pollen germination, things needed are in vitro artificial, sugar solution needed 10%, protein source, boric acid needed, minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium. All of them are needed. So option wise 28, it is 4. Now, when the pollen grains germinate in artificial method, we can find they will be just projecting out, just like water drops hanging after a rain. So it is called hanging water drop mechanism, hanging drop mechanism. Similarly, viability test. Say viability test is commonly called TTC, triphenyl tetrasodium chloride test. It is for pollen viability is there, seed viability is there. So viability common test is TTC, just checking any living cell is there. So 28 option wise, it is 4. Now coming into 29. In double fertilization, how many nucleus involved? 1 male gamete, 1 female gamete. So 2. Then 1 secondary nucleus, that is 2. So what we can find is 1 more male gamete. Okay, 1. So 1 male gamete fuses with 1 female gamete. So total is 2 gamete involved. 1 male gamete fuses with the secondary nucleus. So 2 plus 1. So 3, total is 5. I think you got the idea. 1 male gamete fuses with the secondary nucleus. 1 male gamete, female gamete 2, 1 male gamete, second nucleus 3. 3 plus 2, 5. So option wise, it is 2. Good question. Now coming into 30. 30. Entry of pollen tube into ovule through 3 methods. Chalasa, thalassogamy, integument, mesogamy, then micropyle porogamy. So 3 methods are available. Entry of pollen tube into embryo sac through, that is through micropylar end only. So for 30, answer is 2. Now 31. When we come to 31, regarding endosperm and angiosperm, it is triploid, right? Formed after fertilization, right? Nutritive tissue for developing embryos. So all are correct. So 31, option is 2. 32. Early development of embryo in monocot and dicot will be similar up to globular stage. Up to globular stage. So option wise, it is 2. Famous question. Now 33. Oldest viable seed belongs to. It belongs to NCERT wise lupin, and it is having 10,000 years of dormancy from Arctic tundra. A recent record of 2,000 years old viable seed of the date palm phoenix, an archaeological excavation of King's Herod Palace near Dead Sea. So here also viability test is called TTC. So generally viability test is TTC, triphenyl tetrasodium chloride test. So 33, option wise, it is 1. Now coming into 34. Regarding apomixis, how many statements are correct? It can be seen in Astraceae poaceae grasses, right? So type of sexual reproduction which mimics type of asexual reproduction mimics sexual reproduction, right? It is connected with the winkler, right? Seeds produced without true fertilization, right? Apomix is genetically controlled. So all statements are correct. So option wise, it is 1. Now 35. Dash discovered polyembryony. It is by Leeuwenhoek in a plant called citrus, and polyembryony means more than one embryo connected with this seed. So option wise, it is 35-4. So hoping that questions are clear, able to follow, and more episodes will be coming. So more and more questions will be getting. So next we'll be proceeding with the genetics. Meanwhile, theory part will be continuing. So if you're interested in this episode, in this channel, please subscribe or like it, share it, comment on it. We can meet later. Take care. Bye. Thank you.